Oh, I'm here. Shit. And I was just remembering something I wanted to do when I was out on the resort. Yeah, it's been about a week since I played, or worked on this walkthrough, but we need to resume working on said walkthrough. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the hotel. Good.
Listen,
Right,
the hotel security system is fried. Some of the security cams are deactivated, and some of the key corridors have been blocked, including the one to the parking garage. Needs to be rebooted. Luckily, you can reset it manually in a server room. But first you gotta get past those bloody psychos. I used to work with those poor bastards. Jesus Christ. Rebooting it isn't difficult, but it does take some time. Follow the on-screen instructions and there shouldn't be a problem. Watch your back, though. Who knows who or what is in there?
Are you done? Wow, quite possibly one of the longest quest intros ever. I'm almost leveled up, that's good. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing, but that guy just reminded me. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and reboot all their servers, you know, because apparently Logan worked in IT before he was an NFL star. Then again, of course, Logan can also sprint full speed, even though he shattered his knee in 6 places. Anyway, yeah, nice, and nothing in there. Gee, thanks. Oh. I should fix that. I should fix that, yes. These guys, yeah, they're going to be fun. We're going to play with them later. Let me tell you what pissed me off tonight, guys. I mean, immensely pissed me off. Now, you look at this. It doesn't say on there, does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say what version of the game I have on here, I don't believe. I'd have to actually be on the main menu. It'll say it on the bottom right of the screen. I think I'm running version 1.01 or whatever. Well, the thing is, they released a patch for this game like 2 days or 3 days after its US launch. And then turn around and pulled said patch like a couple days after that. I don't know how many exactly. I'm crouching and down, but because after I downloaded the patch, I started playing the game offline because of the motherfucking save glitch. You know, I want my game to save my progress, so I haven't played the game online since, you know, launch day when G-Man and I were playing it because of the goddamn save glitch. You know, in my opinion, this game was not ready for release. It should have been delayed. I think I kind of already covered that, but point being, so I go to play online tonight with G-Man and Eagle One, who is another one of the crew, and lo and behold, I can't play with them because they've got version 1.00, because the patch was pulled after a few days. I didn't fucking know that because, hey, I've been playing offline so I could play the game and actually save. So, you know, how would I have known that shit? Anyway, I'm going to reset this firewall. Apparently, Logan is a fucking computer genius, too, because he knows how to hack a computer, reset a computer's firewall. But, anyway, I found out after fucking around with it for a ridiculous amount of time that, just shut up and die. Oh, shit. Yeah. Why do you put a thug right inside the door? That is just not fair. That is not fair. Do I have to read? No. Die. The fuck out of here. Okay. Now. Oh, and then he moves back over there just to be an asshole. You kiss your arm goodbye. Okay, whatever. You're really starting to upset me today. I'm trying to talk to my viewers, and instead I got this asshole just getting in the way. There you go. Fucking die. That's right. Another important thing. Do not miss this. The Molotov blueprint. It is missable. I mean, if you come in here, la 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 la, run up to the server, it is possible to miss it. I actually missed it on one of my character playthroughs, and I'm fucked. I cannot get it. Once you get this, you cannot get this without starting with that character again and then selecting this chapter. Because how it works is you can only have one character. You know, you can use one character, but after you play a character, if you start playing a character or whatever, and then you go new game and try and pick that character again. Goddamn cigarette went out. It will let you select a chapter up to where that point, to the point you got to, and shit. If you guys follow that, but do not miss this, or you are replaying this chapter 3, because if you try and come back in here after you clear this, you cannot come back into this server room area. So yeah, you do not want to miss the Molotov blueprint, or you're not getting it without, you know, replaying it. But as I was saying, what the fuck was I? I was bitching about the online. Anyway, yeah, so, you know, I have version 1.01 or whatever, and my friends have version 1.00. So we cannot play online together. And, you know, after fiddling around with it for a while, found out that, yeah, we can, but I have to uninstall my patch in order to do that. I have not done that. I am not going to do that. Why? Because by the time we figured it out, you know, it was like, oh, it's too late, fuck that, and everybody go off, do something else, awesome. Then, and that night was pretty much shit. And, yeah, anyway. That, and if I remove it, it'll reset all my fucking trophy progress again, and all of my challenge progress again, and not that that's that big of a deal, but it's just a fucking pain in the ass. The game should work the way it's supposed to, you know? Online was fine. Then they released a broken patch that was obviously broken because they pulled it, even though I'm still running it. You know, bottom line, if you're going to put out a patch, make sure it's the fucking patch you want out there. Don't be putting shit out and then pulling it a few days later. That's fucking unprofessional. Okay. Now, let's go in here and deal with these idiots. I know I'm leveled up. I'll deal with them. I'd use this door as a choke point. Goodbye, asshole. Yeah, you can die too. Sit the fuck down. And crush him. Okay. I feel better now. Another thing I found out through Trial and Error 2 is that individual limbs have their own health. Like, you know, if a walker has like 1,000 health or something, like, you know, 200 or 300 of that will be per arm, for an arm. So if you do 200 damage to an arm with, say, a machete, you're going to cut that arm right off. You know, it's, yeah, something like that. Not that that really matters all that much, just, you know, if you want to cut an arm off, cut an arm off. I might be able to reset this one without being bothered. We're about to find out. Or this isn't one. It's just a dummy one. So here we are in IT. Dumbass. You die! Yeah. I know, I'm leveled up. I know I have skill points. Thank you. That's like the dummy's reminder of, hey, you have skill points. You have a skill point. Are you going to use it? No, I'm going to go kill this zombie first. Always head crush when you can. Oh, you always should head crush when you can. It preserves your weapon, for one. I mean, that's the important thing. And yeah, you'll get less XP, most likely, because you won't get the cut bonuses or the break bonuses if you're using a blunt weapon, but it preserves your weapon. Preserving your weapon is important. But be mindful of your surroundings, because while you're doing a head crush, you are completely vulnerable to attacks. I mean, I've actually been killed while I was head crushing. I had infected come running up behind me. End of story. You know, I was done. But, yeah. I mean, shit, I don't care if people don't head crush. It's your game, play it the way you want to, but I recommend doing it, and you're going to see me do a lot of it, because why waste your weapon on that shit? And especially on one measly little annoying enemy. It's just not worth it. When the kick knocks him down and takes care of it. And yes, I know I have skill points. Was there something in here? I can't remember. Nope, there was nothing in there. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything while I was running around like an idiot and complaining about the game itself in general. I like this game, but man, there's so much stupid shit about it that just upsets me. He moved. He was standing right here.
You bloody made it? Good. The door to the parking lot is unlocked, and a large part of the system is up and running again. I'm just worried about the power in the parking lot.
Find the truck. Okay. I suppose I could, you know, pull the batteries
That
out.
ain't useful.
I don't really give a shit that much. They're actually hard to loot. You gotta be standing in a specific spot, so fuck it. Not gonna waste time on it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna clean my machete too. Yeah, exactly. Alcohol rags are needed for the Molotov mod, but I believe I mentioned that several times. Oh, I don't even know how many I have. One thing I do not like, also, while you're sitting in here on the Create menu, it tells you that you have, say, for example, to do the nailed, you need a baseball bat and nails. Obviously, you know, the green means you have it. But it does not tell me how many I have total in here. In order to find that shit out, I have to exit out of here, go into my inventory. No, I don't want to go up there. I want to go into my inventory. Scroll down. Oh, I have 8 nails. See, why can't this information be on there when you're creating stuff? It should say, you know, nails times 2. That's, I have what I need. Give me fucking parentheses behind that telling me how many I have total. Like, you know, see where it says nails times 2? Yeah, I'm going to draw an arrow on here to point this up, to make this clear when I render it. But nails times 2 and then parentheses 8. Actually, I'll just draw it on there. You know, 8 behind it. So, you know, total number of nail, you know. Or like, how many rags do I have if I want to make Molotov cocktails? You know, alcohol, yeah, I should know, like, in my inventory enough how many of those I'm carrying, but how many fucking rags do I have? You know, it should say rag, and then parentheses behind it, how many I have. It would just make it so much easier than having to go, duh, I guess I don't know. Because a lot of these mods and blueprints require the same component types. So if you want to make one thing, and then you want to make something else, then, oh, yeah, it's very easy to lose track of that shit. I have plenty of alcohol. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I carrying 34 bottles of alcohol? Excuse me. That's just not right. I don't know how many rags I have. I'm going to make some. I have 7 rags. Okay, great. Let's make some Molotovs. Yes. I make 4 of them. That's good enough. I want one of those. Each time you make something like that, even a Molotov cocktail or a deal bomb, it counts towards your credit for that. So it's very easy to get that trophy if you make Molotov cocktails or deal bombs a lot. Yeah. Once again, I will also, clean my machete. Since it's going to cost probably nothing to fix this. $100. Ooh, I shit on that. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Now I can level up. What do we want now? Conditioning. I might go conditioning again, but lockpick. Fuck that. Maintenance is a good one to have. As is critical hit. Firearms damage I'll want later. Not right now. I really don't know what I want to grab yet right now. Drunken Master is fun. That's a fuck around one. I'm going to get this eventually, and I'm going to show you just how badass Logan is. The only downside is when you're drunk, it becomes kind of difficult to fight. I mean, because you'll be like swaying from side to side and shit. It's still fun to try and do. I might do that a little later. Maybe I'll go with conditioning is the one I like on this tier. Lockpick, fucking waste of a skill point. I mean, higher levels when you got everything you want, fine, but early on it's a fucking waste. Scavenger, again, not really that important, I don't think. Great condition, okay, that's 100% as opposed to 90% condition. How often do you pick something up out of a fucking case and use it immediately right away? You just don't. A lot of times, no. Although this skill enables it to be done, I just don't see the point in wasting a valuable skill point on this. So I'm probably going to go with conditioning. But maintenance is kind of important when you get better weapons. Frenzy, yes, Frenzy's a good one too. And we're going to want to probably go with, I might take that, actually.